Meet Gary Oakley, the man without any skills. He's been sat in here playing World of Warcraft since birth, and now he's faced with a zombie apocalypse. The question being, can we turn this skillless loser into the most epic zombie surviving beast of all time? As you can see, he starts off already weighed down because of his 0 strength skill. A gust of wind could end us currently. He lives here in the trailer park, of course, with his grandma, who went to get some milk one day and never returned. Found another gun, which isn't much use to us now, but good to know it's here, I guess. We gather some food. I store my gun in here too because I'm too weak to carry it. We find my grandma's gold watch and put it on so we can at least tell the time. That's a skill, telling the time. So Gary's not as useless as we thought. We get our first skill in cooking. That about qualifies me to put bread in the toaster. We take our first steps outside and don't see any danger yet. I break into my neighbour Gary's house. Yes, he's also called Gary, but he's a prick anyway. Oh, there he is. Borrow my lawnmower and sell it on Gumtree. Oh, and here's Gary's son, Gary Jr. There's actually 6 Garys who live in this trailer park. It was really confusing. I take his baseball cap because it matches my t-shirt. We'll mark on the map what we've done to stay organised because I want to come back for the guns down the line when I start to train aiming, because the goal of this playthrough is to get all of his skills maxed. I already have over 600 hours in this game, but how about we double that with this playthrough, shall we? Because it's going to take 1 billion years to get all these skills maxed. Oh, it's Gary's fancy trailer. That prick thought he was better than the rest of us Garys just because his rich grandma died and left him money. Now who's laughing, Gary? Yeah, that's right, Gary. And you left your window open, you dumbass. Well, that was close. We almost died already because rich Gary was clearly having a party before he got turned. That got my adrenaline going, but we need to retreat and take it slower because we're weak as shit. The push is effective. If Gary's good at anything, it's pushing things away, like every responsibility he's ever had. Yep, first push again and he's down. Well done, Gary. That's some hidden potential he has there. This is like the classic start to an anime where he's weak as shit, but has some crazy hidden potential. Oh no, that was 3 attempts to get him down, Gary, you fucked it. Just as I was praising you in front of everyone. I'm gonna use this trailer as a base for now, so I've gotta drag this guy out, which will start my strength training at least, which is currently 120 out of 1500. Jesus Christ, we got a long way to go, boys, but we can do it. I will prove that we are the ultimate Gary. Well, well, if it isn't the final 2 Garys, I see you've teamed up to take me out. Wise decision, as I'm clearly this anime's protagonist. But if I destroy you two, I will be the only Gary remaining as the one true Gary. Nice, now we are the only Gary. I can't help this feeling of emptiness now though, knowing I'm the only Gary in the trailer park. It's just weird, you know, after all these years, but it had to be done for my storyline. We found Fancy Gary's fancy branded peanut butter and jam, which, with our 1 cooking skill, we can make into a sandwich. We collect some sheets to cover up the windows, and I try to figure out how to make a sandwich. 600 hours in this game, by the way, and I don't know how to make a sandwich.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich what?
An idiot sandwich, Chef Ramsay.
Oh, you just right-click the bread. Of course, we have this whole cooking, crafting screen, but you just right-click the bread. Okay, game. Then I decided to move back into my original trailer again, because this one's better. No idea why I moved into the other one. Now it's time to train. We do burpees so it trains fitness as well as strength, since they're both at 0. What Gary lacks in strength and fitness, he makes up for with his impeccable form. Now we rest and learn about fishing from the TV. Didn't quite level it, but it is close. It's been a long, tough first day, and Gary goes to sleep in his crusty, never washed bed. And if he didn't wash before, he definitely won't wash now that it's a zombie apocalypse and he's got an excuse not to. So our skills have improved, but not enough, so we're going to train some more to at least gain level 1 strength. We train, we get the strain, and then we rest to do it again. Yay, we leveled up carpentry from the TV, didn't have to do anything. And an agricultural skill. But it's strength and power Gary really cares about. Excuse me.
Push it to the limit. Walk along the razor's edge.
Eating his salami sliced Eating his... Oh, fuck's sake, man. Eating his salami sliced to reach his protein goals and training.
Open up the limit. Past the point.
Cooking level 1 up again, and Gary thought maybe he should just only train cooking and become a cooking god, but eventually decided that's dumb as shit. Then it finally happened. Gary reached level 1 strength and he was over the moon. Felt like he could probably bench his whole trailer at this point, and we got that fishing level from the TV. I'm a real man who learned how to fish from the TV. Another productive day in the trailer, and it was time to get some sleep. So we got our strength level, but fitness wasn't quite there yet, so more training. We don't cut corners around here, and as we're training, we just keep getting levels from the TV, which is great. You can do this at home actually. Just work out in your bedroom and watch the History Channel all day, and you'll get jacked and you'll just know everything about history as well. And some smart guy will be like, yeah, you're jacked, but who was the 3rd king of England? And you'll just know, and he'll be humiliated. Hooray, we have fitness level 1 as well now. Now we're ready for anything. Oh, looks like Gary's trying to cook a pack of hot dog buns in the oven. Now Gary finally feels ready to face the outside world again. Okay, he's still weak as shit, but we'll get there, don't worry. We got ourselves a water bottle at least, which will literally take up half our inventory space. Oh, I didn't expect him to die in 1 stab. Well done, Gary. Gary has found himself a garbage bag, making his inventory problems a little less crap. Wow, that was Gary's first ever step outside of the trailer park. This is a big moment for him. Looking strong, Gary. Keep up the good work. Damn. Almost. Good thing I know where the key is. See, if you can't use your strength, use your brain. Perfect, Gary found the key to this car, and it's in good condition, so all we need is some gas, and we have a working vehicle. Not that Gary knows how to drive, but he'll figure something out. He has seen every Fast and Furious movie multiple times, so I think he'll be alright. This house has a basement too, which is cool. Damn, this is a cool basement with loads of storage. So I think we will make this our new base of operations. It appears the wife was still in the house. I guess she was upstairs and she may have startled me just a bit. Jesus Christ, this house is dangerous as shit. The unemployed son was still hiding in the back room? Or was the wife having an affair upstairs while the husband was in the basement? Because she was in her underwear and he's in a robe. Damn, juicy drama unfolding here. But that means we've got to trek all the way back to get our stuff from the trailer, which is a pain. So yeah, because I dropped her here, now it's impossible to pick her up. Brilliant work, Gary. Well, meet Sarah. She lives here now with us, I guess, rotting away on the stairs. But I can get rid of the other bodies at least. We got good key luck though, because we found this key for the step van too. Not in the best condition though, but we can maybe fix her up down the line. A can of evaporated milk. Classic. Tell me there's not just a classic Project Zomboid item. You know what I'm talking about. Grab some sheets so I can cover the windows, of course. Hi Sarah. There's another carpentry show, and we're nearly level 3 carpentry without having to do any. So that's cool. Damn, we messed up and got scratched, so have to abort this mission for now. At least it's just a scratch, so we should be fine. We found a spade and a shovel. Very different tools, of course. A spade being used for more triangle-shaped dirt and a shovel for the more square-shaped dirt. But that's basically it. Pretty disappointing considering how long it took me to get in there. Foraging level from the TV, very nice. Time to remove the bandage. And we're all good to go. And there's like nothing here. Imagine if I died and there was just nothing even down here. Gary finds someone's wallet and puts it on the wallet table. Then Gary finds, which is basically the holy grail at this stage of the game, a big hiking bag, which is going to help with his inventory problem a lot. And it even matches his outfit. Gary crafts himself a spear with a knife on it. Jesus Christ, Gary, that was a bit dramatic. Another wallet for the wallet collection. And you might be thinking, why is Gary collecting wallets? It's the end of the world. There's no use for those. But Gary will be the one laughing when civilization comes back on and Gary just has everyone's money. Gary's smarter than he looks. Okay, that spear broke even faster than I thought it would. And by the way, isn't it weird how he'll just swing a spear and make the most outrageous moan? And he literally gets like shoved by a zombie and doesn't even make a sound, like some stoic beast. This is definitely the most zombies Gary has had to deal with yet, but I'm proud of him, he's doing really well. But he's too tired to really do any damage anymore, so it's time to retreat. Just kidding. Gary doesn't know how to run. Like seriously, he only has level 1 fitness. But we did get 2 more wallets for the wallet table. Sir Malcolm Taggart, may he rest in peace, and may his money rest in my possession. We get some more exercise in, because otherwise Gary's going to be a weak bitch all his life. And boom, our hard work pays off as we reach level 2 strength. Hell yeah. Now it's time for some squats because our fitness is way behind our strength at this point. We change into a bucket hat just to switch it up, you know. Damn, Gary, you pull that look off, I've got to say. The green and the red just really go together. We hit the fishing mother load in the back of this truck. Fishing rod, a bunch of stuff with it, even more of this toolbox, very nice. And we find the gas station, which is huge, but it's pretty overrun. Luckily, Gary has his trusty shovel. Ooh, a wallet. We also have the key to this van, which has a broken driver's side door, which is annoying, but at least it works. Yay, our first functioning vehicle. Well, somewhat functioning. Tell me this isn't the best place to make a base ever. You have the gas pumps, you've got all the storage inside, you've got an inside garage, you've got an outside parking space for cars, then there's the diner attached for even more space, a massive basement, and then the whole of the upper level, which is a flat with everything you need. This has to be the best base location in the game. I'm not even joking. Look at this basement. It's literally massive with tons of storage space and multiple rooms. Well, now it's time to take all of our stuff into the new ultimate base, of course. And we're putting the gas into this car because the van barely runs. And this will be the new wallet table right here. Imagine how many wallets Gary will have by the end of this. It's gonna get crazy in here. The place is gonna be full of wallets. Well guys, I'm gonna end the first episode here. Make sure you subscribe so you can see the next episode and follow Gary's epic adventures. If you want to give me ideas in the comments about what we should do in the next episode, go ahead, and I'll see you next time.